Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy, and if you hear a low hum in the background, it is because I have the AC on and fans on. It is 90 plus degrees today, and yeah, I can't take it. We're doing World Watercolor Month, day 25, and the prompt was Stitch. So with my, excuse me, watercolor pencil, this little bad baby, I went ahead and sketched in. I meant to sketch them a lot lighter than this, but yeah, we'll see how the cool gray goes in with the rest of the colors I want to use. At any rate, Frankenstein is the first thing that popped in my head. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a little Frankenstein painting. I'm going to go ahead and use the mud on my palette. I really want to use this green right here mixed with this blue. All this mud right here for the background, just to create a kind of a gritty, dark background. And I'm not going to go all the way to the edges of the page in every area because I don't feel like it. Let's get our bookmark out of the way. And just drop it on. You know, a little scratchy, a little that unfinished look, which I like. Come around that ear. That. And then just down here can be pretty dark as well, like that. It already looks awesome. Drawing in with a watercolor pencil is new for me. I didn't realize I would like the effect of it so much. Most of it disappears while you're painting, and whatever color you use oftentimes will mix in with the paint you're using and give you really nice effects. So that's something to think about, like if I had drawn in with a purple or pink or, you know, something along those lines. I want him to be a little bit gray-green. So I'm going to put in gray, this Kuretake gray over here with my granulating colors, gray, green. So we'll put in a touch of this blue, and I'm going to grab sap green from Core and really put that in there. A little more. Is that right? I think that's right. Things keep falling because the fan's a little overexcited to be with me today. I'm just going to go ahead and lightly drop this in. And I'm pushing his forehead up a little bit farther because I feel like I got it, it's down just a bit too low. Drop it in on those ears. I'm going to pull in this way, this ear. Okay. And just go ahead and gently work around like that. Water, and just kind of skimming across the surface of my drawing, so I don't work up too much of that watercolor drawing because I need to use some of it for I'm going to blot a little bit through here. I'm going to blot the forehead just a touch, top of that nose, and just through here, like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then put some of this green down here on his neck area as well, which is in deep shadow. And I'm ignoring the bolts right now. We're going to get to them. Let's just work this in a little bit, like there. Like that. Like that. And then just leave them alone for now. That, a little more green over here. I take that and then all through here.
Sometimes it's easy to get those legs in first. Sometimes.
I haven't done any kind of portraiture in a while again, so this is interesting, fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one here, perhaps.
Like that. Those ears in, and this part is actually pretty dark as well. Through there. Oh, I'm digging this. Alright, cool. So, what do I want to do next? I want to let it dry. That's what I want to do next. Let's go ahead and gently. Hear that rooster in the background? It's hilarious. Get that hairline in, right? Like that. See that watercolor pencil just wetting? Like that. Yeah, I dig that. And pull that back down here. And use a bit of that for shadow effects on that face. Just pull it down.
Creates a really nice background.
And his neck kind of disappeared on me. So I'm going to create a shadow of that face. Shadowing down on his neck like that. I'm just dropping wet into wet right here. Like that. And then under this nose, almost forgot that. Bits.
So then down here, now we get better
Do a little bit of blotting here and there. There. Alright, I'm messing with too much wet into wet. We're going to let this dry. I would take a heat tool to it, but I have to go do something real quick. So while I'm doing that, this will dry, and then we'll come back in and do deepening and finishing touches and stuff like that. Okay guys, I'm back. We are going to finish up this guy. He's all dry. Let's put on our finishing touches. I think I want a smaller brush. This one is, hold on. This one is my Princeton Velvetouch round number 10. It's become my favorite brush. With this guy? This guy should work. What are you? You are Robert Simmons, I believe. Yeah, Robert Simmons Sapphire round number 3. And let's go ahead and get in here with a little black. I was looking up my package to see if it was coming or not. And there it is. Just a little dry brushing. Put some of that in. A little too dark right here. We'll just pull it over. That. Some markings. I am not following a reference photo terribly closely. I have several images of Frankenstein up. But mostly just winging it. That's kind of super sunken eyes, right? With that ridge. Okay, let's get his other eye in here. Got very heavy lids on those eyes. How's he? I should probably put my glasses on. I see better what I'm doing here. Oh, let's get in some of that hair. Just gonna splooge it down. that. Do the other side. A little touch more water. That same like painterly effect. I like that. How's that? That looks cool. Alright. A bit of dry brushing. Just for texture, to give it a more painterly feel. That. And now that we have that dark hair in, we can go ahead and go a little more bold with our other marks. That. How's that? Oh yeah, that's much more dramatic. I dig that. Okay. Let's do that. Down. Adam's apple there. Nice bold textures down here. Okay, I'm digging it. Alright, now I need to put in his... I don't know why I keep forgetting about his nose. He's looking down at us, so we're going to see quite a bit of nostril. But it's also very dark through here, so we're going to go ahead and throw in some dark color here so that I can drag it around. Let's rinse that brush and dry it off a bit. And then kind of drag that around to darken the area. Like that. This is dry brushing to get in those textures. Oh yeah, I'm digging how this turned out. Okay. I probably went over my half-hour mark on this one, but I'm having too much fun. Alright, let's get in that mouth. Definitely a wobbly, frowny face, right? There's not a lot of lip. Just some indication of lower lip like that. And then the top lip is mostly shadow. I'll thin that out. loosen that up. Got too much. Too much. Right there's too much. Let's try again. Oh yeah, there we go, that's better. And then just drop in some dark paint along that crevice. Let it bleed up a little bit. I'm digging it. Alright, this needs to be darkened a bit over here. This ear. Through there. What else do we want to do? Maybe a touch more like dry brush through here. I feel like there's too much white of the paper showing, and I don't know how I did that. I accidentally got some iridescent paint in there. Oops. That's alright. A little bit of texturing. That. Right there. Give a little bit of gauntness, right? Oh, this is so much fun. Basically a monochrome painting, right? Too much over there. I dig it. Alright, let's put in some iridescent paint. Just a touch of gray. Okay. On the bolts. Okay. You guys, I think I'm done. I feel like if I do too much more in the way of like detailing and getting in, it might ruin it at this point. You feel me? You guys get it? You understand? Really digging it. Okay. Oops. Bit of water right there. Blot that back out. There we go. Should we stop? I feel like we should stop. Alright, because I don't know what else to do, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just call him good. And I really want to revisit this subject matter and try it again. Because this was super fun. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below of our Frankenstein for Stitch. Let's do some close-ups. You can see all the textures that went into getting him in there. Got that jawline a little too narrow on this side. Can I fix that? Can I? Who knows? Got that jawline just a bit narrow over here. And grab our black. It's a little bit better. Yeah, his jawline's a little narrow. It should be noticeably bigger. More square, but that's okay. I dig how it turned out. Something to revisit, right? And just the impression of the bolts, I didn't want them to become like prominent. Yeah, I think it turned out cool. I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!